Do your people believe in this cause, as you do?
What they believe is of little consequence. What matters is that they obey.
You choose to rule differently than I, Alarak. Despite this, we may not only end the violence between our kind, but forge a powerful alliance.
Can we now? My people are vastly different than yours, Hierarch.
We both desire vengeance, and we are both Protoss. Is that not enough?
Very well. Submit to my absolute authority, and we may indeed unite our forces.
Do not test me, Tal'Darim. Amon is a mighty foe. Your people cannot hope to stand alone against him. You will side with me, and together we will send him back to the Abyss.
So you do understand my culture after all. Let us say that for now, we have struck another bargain. You strive to maintain this flawed existence, but you will not stop me.
Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side. All that is left is your destruction.
Impudence, Beck! You are insignificant in the face of the salvation I bring. You will come to Ire and die.
He is gone. He is so arrogant. Just as he could look into me, so I have looked into him. His form is almost complete, and now he waits for us to return. He plans to bring the Great Fleet down upon us. There is a way around this. We have to eliminate the sacred psi matrix that powers Ire, or we are all doomed.
If he intends to use the Golden Armada to stop us from destroying his body, then you are right. Destroying the psi matrix is essential. It seems this connection of yours has proved worthwhile. But it is time to free yourself from Amon. Sever yourself from the Kala.
I would relinquish all that I know.
It is the only way. Unshackle yourself from the past, Rohana, and step into this new age.
For the Daylon.
It is time for retribution. We will set a course for Ire. Have the Tal'Darim accepted the truth of Amon's betrayal?
Some have. Others dare not question my commands.
None wish to declare Rakshir upon you.
Let them. No one can stand in the way of my vengeance. This grows tiring. We have done what we came to do. Set course for Ire, and let us bring this war to Amon.
Do not dare give me orders, Alarak. We will return to Ire only when I believe the time is right.
Let's hope that time comes soon.
Do not think what has happened here will spare Alarak from my watchful eye.
I did not expect it to.
If he dares to betray us or takes any action against you, I promise his blood will coat these corridors.
Good. That is what I am counting on.
The War Council awaits you, Hierarch.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon Ire. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana, and he can be defeated again.
Alarak has brought his ascendants into our fold. They are fierce, but
Vengeance for
strong.
the betrayed.
Cassar de Templar.
Artanis, you should know my fear of the Tal'Darim is not of the now, but what becomes of them if Amon is defeated.
You fear they will never integrate with our society.
They share our blood, but they are not like us. You know in your heart that may never change.
It is true. A great battle may loom on the horizon ahead of us, but it's a risk we must take.
It is a great risk.
The dawn of a unified Protoss requires much. Like the threads of a cloth, we must come together and be stronger because of it.
To think what we've become with their culture influencing us, changing us.
Yes, we will be changed. And perhaps that is what you fear more than battle. The path ahead is uncharted, Matriarch. So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for Ire. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
His optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people?
I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head on.
Your people are lost, Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
Ire, some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our history should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
The Keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Ire. But this scale... it can only be...
Amon. How long until the Keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The Keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Zalnaga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch. But this will prove difficult. The Keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
I have such tangible memories of Ire. I can still feel the warm breezes of Aldera, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Ire. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch. The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Ire, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Ire.
Vorazun, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself.
You require counsel.
What? Oh, well, I agree. So these are the Zerg who defeated you. Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. Tell me, how did you lose ire to these animals? Did they leap up and chew apart your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. Serve me. So shall it be. So goes the chain of ascension. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. And Arudin Shakuris. The enemy will never see me. There is much to be done. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. Our future is the Dalam. The shadows are my shield. Niraz Gulio. It is my honor.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
There! The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. So goes the chain of ascension. Do not waste my time. State your request. As I desire. As I will it. Only because I will it. As I desire. As I will it. Well, I agree with this choice. So shall it be. So do not waste.
There is little time.
State your request. As I will it.
Yes? We stand with our allies.
Do not waste my time. So goes the chain of ascension. So shall it be. How shall...
Yes? There is much to be done.
State your request.
There is little time.
What? Do not wait.
Nasperu Sadar.
You address the High Lord. So goes the chain of ascension. As I will it. As I desire. So goes the chain of ascension. Vengeance is mine. Only because I will it. So shall it be.
Our path is barred. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward. I walk the
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
It's to be done. We stand with our allies. Our future is the Dalam. Niraz Gulio. It is my honor. And Arudin Shakuris. Niraz Gulio. We stand with our allies. There is much to be done. It is my honor.
How shall you serve me?
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you. As I desire. So goes the chain of ascension.
What is your will?
Of course I am needed. As I will it. Do not waste my time. Only because I will it. So goes the chain of ascension. Oh, well, I agree with this choice. As I will it.
We must form a plan.
What? As I desire. Only because I will it.
There is little time.
State your request. You address the speak. Now. So goes the chain. How shall you serve me? So shall it be. My
The inner
blade.
chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power.
Niraz Gulio.
State your request.
I walk the shadowed path. Our future is the Dalam. We stand with our allies. There is much to be done. It is my honor. And Arudin Shakuris.
Almost. Just a moment longer.
It is my honor. Our future is the Dalam. Unbelievable. You didn't just blast open the door.
Both the Zerg and a power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
Carax, Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a hybrid may fall before it. Hierarch.
I hear you. Purpose guides us. An immortal? I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it. I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons. The Psi Matrix will fall.
Intaro Adu.
What may I resolve? We are all
Hierarch. We shall serve.
Naku Afal Ire.
The power structure lies ahead, but the temple grounds are vast.
Sentries, Immortals, Colossi, Reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. Naku Afal Ire. The Psi Matrix, Amon shall not. We are all. My expertise is yours. I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan.
I hear you. Shanala Arai Dela. Naku, what may I resolve? My expertise.
These are our duty.
Amon shall not prevail.
I'm curious, Phase Smith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them. It will be. Amon shall not prevail. Progress is made by the bold. Naku Afal Ire.
I return to serve.
The Psi Matrix will fall. It will be. Shanala Arai Delam. I concur. What may I resolve?
Glory.
My expertise is yours. My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset.
As you will.
Naku Afal Ire. Shanala Arai Delam.
I heed the call.
What may I resolve? Progress is made by the bold. I will find the solution.
Your command.
I hear you. Shanala Arai Delam. I concur. Progress is made by the bold. The Psi Matrix will fall. It will be. We are united.
I hunger for battle.
A Phase Smith is always prepared.
You have not enough minerals.
I return.
Ire will be restored. We are united. The Psi Matrix will fall. I concur. Naku Afal Ire. Purpose guides us. Progress is made by the bold. Shanala Arai Delam.
Our duty.
We are all Templar. The Psi Matrix will fall. What may I resolve? Purpose guides us. We are united. Shanala Arai Delam. The Psi Matrix will fall. I concur. Ire will be restored. It will be.
We shall see.
Naku of
Glory.
Amon shall not prevail.
I feed.
My expertise.
Undara Malaka.
Yes, Hierarch. Ire will be restored. Shanala Arai Delam. What may I resolve? Purpose guides us. Progress is made by the bold. I concur. It will be. Shanala Arai Delam. Ire will be restored. Purpose guides us. Amon shall. Naku Afal Ire. I will find the solution. Shanala.
I return to serve. Glory is eternal. I return to serve.
Surely the hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure. Purpose guides us. I concur. Shanala Arai Delam. Progress is made by the bold. Ire will be I hear you. It will be. Shanala, I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi. Purpose.
You must place that in a power field.
I hear you.
I heed the call.
We are all Templar. Shanala Arai Delam. It will be. The Psi Matrix will fall.
Hierarch, your will made manifest. None shall impede me.
A face smith is always. I hear you. It will be. My expertise is yours. We are united.
I hunger for battle.
A face smith is prepared. The Psi Matrix will fall. Shanala Arai Delam. Yes, Hierarch. Progress is made by the... I hear you. Ire will be restored. We are united. Purpose guides us. Shanala Arai Delam. The way is open. Psi Matrix will fall.
Your crusade has failed. Your brethren and the Master are one flesh.
Delam. We are united. My expertise. With the hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure. There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Ire. I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Do not fear, Karax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the Purifiers, deploying warp prisms.
The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
Order me to war.
Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. There can be no doubt. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. Our path is clear. With honor, I lead. A bold plan. The future is ours. With honor, I lead. Our path is clear.
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. We have nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
There can be no doubt. With honor, I lead. Together, we are strong.
We serve at your command.
A bold plan. We shall prevail. Press on. The energies are closing in behind us. With honor, I lead. A bold plan. I serve my people. With honor. Our path is clear. Together, we are strong. There can be no doubt.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
We shall fail. With honor, I lead. To me, Nerazim!
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
Wait, dawn will come. There can be
Skull.
Harak and Vayash. With honor, I lead. There can be no doubt. Harak and Vayash. Slay the Zerg! We are nearly there! Our path is clear. Be no doubt. This duty is mine. The the final power structure. When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.